You're looking for new sunglasses. You see hundreds of brands: Ray-Ban, Oakley, Persol, Oliver Peoples, even fashion brands like Chanel, Prada, and Versace. It feels like a competitive market. So why can a pair of sunglasses that costs as little as $15 to make sell for over $400? The answer is a hidden giant, one single company, EssilorLuxottica, that controls almost the entire industry. The story begins in 1961 with Leonardo Del Vecchio, who founded Luxottica in Italy as a parts workshop. But Del Vecchio had a grander vision. He saw that eyewear could be more than a medical device. It could be a fashion statement. The turning point came in 1988 with a landmark licensing deal with Giorgio Armani. This move repositioned sunglasses as a luxury item, allowing the same basic materials to command a much higher price simply by bearing a prestigious logo. With the fashion model proven, Del Vecchio began building his empire through a strategy called vertical integration, controlling both the products and the stores that sell them. In 1995, Luxottica acquired LensCrafters, a major American optical retail chain. Then in 2001, it bought Sunglass Hut, the world's largest sunglass retailer. This gave the company unprecedented control over which brands get premium shelf space in thousands of stores, effectively becoming the gatekeeper to the market. In 1999, Luxottica made its most significant acquisition, buying the iconic brand Ray-Ban for $640 million. At the time, Ray-Bans were sold in gas stations for as little as $20. Luxottica immediately pulled the brand from thousands of low-end stores, moved production to Italy, improved the quality, and dramatically increased the price. A pair of aviators that cost about $30 before the acquisition were soon selling for $150 or more. They didn't just buy a brand, they bought it to control its price. Luxottica's tactics could be aggressive. Take Oakley, a popular independent sports brand. After a pricing dispute with Luxottica, Oakley found its products suddenly dropped from all Sunglass Hut stores worldwide. Oakley's stock plummeted as sales crashed. With its value diminished and the company vulnerable, Luxottica swept in and acquired them in 2007 for $2.1 billion. They used their retail power to weaken a competitor, then bought them. The empire wasn't complete. While Luxottica dominated frames and retail, another company, Essilor of France, was the world's largest lens manufacturer. In 2018, the two titans merged to form EssilorLuxottica. This historic move combined the world's biggest frame maker with the world's biggest lens maker. The result is a single, vertically integrated giant that controls nearly every single aspect of the eyewear you buy, from lens grinding to the final sale. So how does this monopoly machine work? It's a perfect system of vertical integration. EssilorLuxottica owns the brands like Ray-Ban and Oakley. It holds the lucrative licenses to make glasses for Chanel and Prada. It manufactures the frames and grinds the Essilor lenses. It then sells these products through its own retail stores like LensCrafters and Sunglass Hut. It even owns a major vision insurance provider in the US, EyeWare. Every step, one company. This control allows EssilorLuxottica to set its own prices with little competition. Let's break down that $400 price tag. The actual manufacturing cost, including materials and labor, can be as low as $15. The rest is pure markup. A slice goes to the designer license fee. A huge portion goes to wholesale and retail margins that the company pays to itself, and the rest is profit. This represents a markup of over 1,000%, something only possible when you control the entire market. This immense power has faced scrutiny. Both US and European regulators investigated the 2018 merger, but ultimately approved it. Consumer lawsuits have alleged anti-competitive practices, but the empire remains. The story of how a $15 pair of sunglasses comes to cost $400 is a masterclass in modern monopoly building. So the next time you shop for eyewear, remember the illusion of choice and understand the hidden giant that sets the price you pay for seeing clearly.